guys, today I'm going to be making hibachi at home. If you've ever been to a Japanese restaurant and had hibachi, you know that it is really delicious. There's lots of options when you go to the restaurant, but typically you get like a fried rice, some noodles, some veggies, some steak, chicken, shrimp, and other items. But today I'm just going to be doing veggies, teriyaki chicken, steak, and shrimp, and noodles. I don't feel like we really needed rice too. So first things first, my kids are not going to eat these vegetables, so I'm only going to chop up the ones that I like, which were zucchini, red onions, and some mushrooms. They do like steak, so I got these 3 thin New York strip steaks, and I'm going to go ahead and chop these up as well. I like steak when it's like teriyaki with it, but the kids don't really. They like it more like when it's teriyaki chicken, so I just leave the teriyaki sauce off on the steak. I like to chop it up pretty thin and chop it up again into little bites like they do. And they normally do that right on the grill in front of you, but we're just going to go ahead and get everything chopped up on the board. Once you get that all chopped up, I'm going to show you my chicken. So my chicken, when I bring it home to prep it, I go ahead and chop it up and freeze it flat. And then you're going to add some thin spaghetti to some water, get it boiling. I really like the thin spaghetti. It doesn't taste as much like spaghetti noodles. But anyway, on that chicken, when I get a big family pack of chicken from Walmart, I just chop it all up right when I get it. Freeze them in freezer bags, lay them thin and flat, and then they're really easy to defrost, like 1.5 to 2 minutes in the microwave. So I'm going to get my veggies cooking with some olive oil and some garlic powder, salt and pepper, or not garlic powder, but garlic. I like the squeezed garlic. You can chop up your own garlic if you want. This is just easy and quick. I also put a little soy sauce in it. One of the other things you want to have on this night is some rice vinegar. That kind of deglazes the pan when you're cooking, and it gives it more of that hibachi taste. After I get my veggies done, I'm going to go ahead and start on my chicken. Again, salt and pepper, soy sauce, garlic, olive oil. I like the chicken to get really crispy, and then when it does get really crispy, I go ahead and add some butter and some teriyaki sauce. Now, my favorite is the Panda Express teriyaki. It tastes the best. And it's nice and thick, too. Some teriyaki is really thin. You want a thick teriyaki sauce. I add a little soy sauce to it. Get that all mixed and bubbly and good. And as this comes off the stove, I just put it in a big microwave above the stove and keep it warm. Once that's all mixed in and bubbling and warm, you can take it off. And then we're going to move on to the rice. I do add canola oil in the pan, or I mean not the rice, the noodles. And then I put the noodles in. And if you want to do rice here, you could. Chop them up, put some soy sauce, salt and pepper, garlic again. And I also use a fried rice seasoning pack even on my noodles. You can get that in the Asian food section. And definitely add the rice vinegar once those noodles have cooked a little bit. And I just, maybe a couple tablespoons of rice vinegar. You don't need to go heavy on it. A little bit of butter, get those off. And now I'm going to start on my steak. You can cook your steak however you want it. Our family does not like steak bloody, so I do kind of cook it all the way through. Now, hibachi is never cheap. Those steaks were probably $20. Chicken was probably $5 worth. I did buy 2 packs of shrimp. They were $5 each. And then, spaghetti noodles, $2? And then some veggies. So, under $50, you're feeding all 4 of us with leftovers. Compared to going out to hibachi, you're going to spend $100 or more. I did get the peeled, deveined, tail on extra large shrimp. And I put a little bit of lemon juice, butter, salt and pepper, and soy sauce on them. And then there is your hibachi dinner. Add a little yum yum sauce, and you have a delicious meal that you paid a lot less for that your family loves. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.